The North Coast Times News, the best package of credible information about events and people from the North Coast parishes of St. Anne, St. Mary, and Portland. It's news, sports, entertainment, and technology information you can trust. The North Coast Times News.
Good day. I am Sophia Lishu Palmer with the news. First, the headlines. Search continues for killers of 42-year-old St. Anne businessman. 2 perish in St. Mary crash. Portland girl thinks she has the anti-acne formula. And Jennifer Hobson Hector laid to rest. And now, the details. Police continue to search for the killers of 42-year-old Vincent Latty, who was shot dead at his gate in Clamstead near Lime Hall, St. Anne. Mr. Latty, a devout Seventh-day Adventist, was returning home with his family, having attended church earlier that afternoon. Having let his wife and son into the yard, he was closing the gate when he was attacked by gunmen. He was shot several times and fell on the steps. His licensed firearm was taken by his killers. His cell phone was found nearby. Police suggest it might have been a hit and not just a murder to get a gun. However, people who knew Mr. Latty say they have no idea who could want him dead, as he was not involved in any mix-up or criminal business. A man who was attacking and stabbing another at a plaza in Ocho Rios was fatally shot by the police. The man has not yet been identified. The incident took place about 2 p.m. Monday, May 1, at the back of 8 Rivers Plaza, Ocho Rios, St. Anne. Reports are that the man went to the plaza after a relative called him complaining he was being beaten up. The man, who went to his relative's assistance, started to stab the other man repeatedly. Police were quick on the scene and accosted the attacker. He was shot. Details of the shooting are not clear, but onlookers claimed the man did not have to be killed. Indicom is investigating. Attorney for more than 45 years, Jennifer Hobson Hector, was laid to rest on Saturday, April 29, after a service of Thanksgiving attended by an overflow of mourners at the Brownstown Methodist Church. Mrs. Hector, who died March 21, was hailed as a kind person, well-respected, and one who gave freely of her legal advice to organizations she served. 2 men perished in a crash along the Boscobel Main Road, St. Mary, on Saturday morning, April 29. Dead are 32-year-old Shavonne Grant and Curtis Small, both of Hampstead, St. Mary. About 1:45 a.m., Small was driving a Toyota Probox with Grant on board from Ocho Rios going east toward Port Maria when the car crashed into the garbage truck. The 2 were pronounced dead at hospital. Newly crowned female youth ambassador for the Portland 4-H clubs, Kristen Witter, has created what she hopes will be an organic, pioneering solution to treat acne and enhance the skin. 17-year-old Kristen of Port Antonio High School has formulated the acne and collagen cream utilizing components of the Jamaican breadfruit and salicylic acid, which is a recognized acne-fighting ingredient. Kristen says that the idea for the formulation came out of her personal experience with eczema and wanting to find a natural remedy. Through research, she found that breadfruit promotes collagen production and the skin elasticity and creates a lipid layer that gives the skin a glowing and more beautiful effect. There is a long way to go, of course, to get the product standardized and certified.
Hey there, hi, hello, my friend. This is your caterer, Mr. Harding. Cater anywhere, anytime. You get the best price, best service, and of course the best food. Call us any day of the week. We're ready to serve you. Call us on 405-0362 or 917-6431. Yes, that's a number to call. 405-0362.
A St. Mary taxi operator has been charged with the rape of a teenage girl. Charged is Howard Thompson, otherwise called Lucky, a 34-year-old disc jockey of Top Martin in Islington, St. Mary. The Islington police reported that the girl was in Thompson's taxi when he stopped and parked the vehicle, entered the rear passenger seat, and sexually assaulted the complainant. A report was made to the police, and Thompson was charged after he was positively pointed out by the complainant on an identification parade. I am Sophia Lishu Palmer with the North Coast Times News. Until then.
Information you can rely on. Please subscribe, like, and share. You can always find the latest news on our website, northcoasttimesja.com, and our Facebook page. We're also on Twitter and Instagram.